Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlotte and today's YouTube video is a book review to the monthly book pick of my book club. That made zero sense. I have a book club called the Berry Book Club where we read books that kind of slip between the cracks, okay? Books that people don't really talk about, that didn't really get a ton of hype. Oh, I have something in my eye. That didn't really get a ton of hype, but that we are going to read and see if they deserve the hype, okay? We choose a new book every single month. We are currently on like a crime spree. We're kind of into the crime books right now. Also, mind you, like 2 people are in this book club, and it's like my mom, my best friend, and like some random person I don't know, but they are super interactive. And if you are that random person, I love you because you are hilarious. Okay, never mind. So yeah, let's get into this. The book pick of the month was Fortune Favors the Dead by Spotswood. I have it here because I forget his last name all the time. And this was such a good book, okay? This is set in 1942 New York, okay? I live in New York, so this was kind of fun. New York City, and it follows Will. Will is part of a traveling circus, and she gets like a job because she kind of like needs more money for bills, and she is supposed to protect this like building zone in Times Square. This is so fun because I hate Times Square because it's so busy, and I'm like, wow, Times Square at one point was just construction. Anyway, so she's supposed to protect like this construction zone in Times Square, and she sees someone breaking in, and she's about to like club them over their head, and this person turns around and it's a woman, and she's like, what? And this woman is a private investigator in New York City, and she has multiple sclerosis, so she walks with a cane, and ultimately Will ends up working for her. Okay, so they are Pentecost and Parker PI, and they live in a brownstone in Brooklyn, and they solve crime. And this is like, this book is for the fans of like Agatha Christie, Poirot. If you love like a good old whodunit, you will absolutely love this book. I'm currently personally reading the 2nd book in the series just because I love the 1st book so much. It was absolutely amazing. So we have a murder that occurs, okay? A very wealthy person shoots himself in the head, and then a year later at a Halloween party, his wife is found dead in a locked room with her skull bashed in, okay? She's dead in a room, the door's locked, and there was a fire, but she didn't burn. So Pentecost and Parker kind of get hired to go and like solve this crime. And it is legitimately like so good. Like you have no idea who it is. I kind of guessed like around like 80% I kind of knew, I think, who it was. But you kind of like don't know who it is, and you get to know these characters and their dynamic, and it's so cool, and it's so fun, and it's so inclusive, and it's legitimately so awesome. And you have Will, who basically worked in a circus, who is literally a jack of all trades. She can do any and everything. And you have Pentecost, who is like Lillian Pentecost, who is like, she has built this dynasty. She is so like critical and like amazing, but she has these physical limitations, but they don't hold her back. Like she is still like, my brain works, we can do this. It was absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for a great whodunit, I'm trying to not spoil it, and it's set in like 1942 New York, I think you will absolutely love this. It was so much fun. I generally really enjoyed this read. And if you want to like just follow the book club, you don't even have to read the books with us, but if you just kind of want to get recommendations, I highly recommend you check the link out down below in my bio to just join the book club. I hope to see you guys very soon in my next YouTube video. If you have any book recommendations for me, leave them down below. If you have read this book, let me know what you think. And if you have anything you want to see me film, bookish content, let me know. I'd love to do that for you. Bye.